Goldilocks. So be sure, if something crazy happens, you guys can gasp. If something cute happens, you guys can awe. And if something sad happens, you guys can cry if you want to. But I hope you guys all enjoy the show so much. I hope you guys have a great time. Are you guys excited? Yeah! Awesome! Okay. So here is our show, Goldilocks on Trial.
The jury declares Pinocchio guilty and for all that lasted foe. As I was saying, the jury declares Pinocchio guilty and all that pouring on rapping, no food during the trial. Anyway, I declare Pinocchio guilty and sentence him to many years without any candy. It's all lies! Get out of here. Next trial, Goldilocks.
There's a 1062 in progress. Bring backup. Over. The suspect is no longer on the premises. Everyone on the lookout for immediate golden hair.
Who am I supposed to go to lunch with? Miss Muffin-Head, Mr. Wombat, arguing as usual. Hear ye, hear ye, hear ye. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, distinguished guests, and my mother.
Hi, sweetie.
Hi, Mom. Look, I'm on stage. All rise for his most respected and esteemed worthiness, His Honor, Judge Hugo T. Wallaby, presiding judge of this here case. This means you stand up, rise for the judge. Thank you, thank you, thank you. There it is.
Be seated. Overruled, sustained. You're out, waiter. Oh, Melvin, what case do we have today?
Today, Your Honor, we have the case of the people versus Miss Goldilocks, who is accused of breaking and entering with malice aforethought and premeditation in the first degree.
A most serious charge. Very well, I find the defendant guilty and sentence her to 30 years in prison. Court adjourned.
Wait a minute, wait. Your Honor, we have to have the trial first. These kids want a show, you know.
Oh, fine. So be it. Very well, let us begin with the trial of Goldilocks. What was that?
Dramatic music, Your Majesty.
Oh, well, stop it. Makes me nervous. All right, who are the lawyers?
Your Honor, representing the people today is myself, District Attorney Waltz Muffinhead. I will need only a short time to prove beyond a reasonable doubt that Goldilocks committed this vicious deed.
Well, what kind of goofy name is Muffinhead? Very well, who's the other lawyer?
It is I, Your
Honor, Felix J. Wombat, attorney-at-law. May I say how awesome it is to have a real swell judge like you to hear our case?
Cheese and crackers! You're not going to win this case by trying to butter me up. I'll make up my own decision about this case. I shall decide whether or not Moana is guilty or innocent.
Goldilocks, Your Honor. Moana was last week.
What? Oh, yes. Well, she got what she deserved. Running around, sailing the sea, being a strong female role model and all of that. Very well, let's get this show on the road. Bring in Goldilocks.
I hope when they uncover she doesn't run away. That would be. Oh no! She uncovered! She's running away! Get out!
Hey! I said stop it with the dramatic music. Now listen here, everybody. And that goes for all you little kiddies out in the audience as well. I will not tolerate any shenanigans in my courtroom. This is a place of law. And so long as I am in charge, order shall be maintained. I will deal firmly with any disruptions or inappropriate behavior.
Your Honor, may I request an aside?
A bride? Aren't you a little young to be getting married?
No, Your Honor, I think the district attorney wants to have a talk with you.
What? Oh, yes, I know that. I'm the judge. You can't tell me how to do my job, you young whippersnapper. I'm fining you $50 for contempt of court. Bailiff, where's my hammer thingy?
Oh, your hammer thingy is underneath your comic book. See right there, next to the pork rinds.
Oh, yes. Very well. Let us proceed. Miss Muffin, you may make your opening remarks to the jury.
Members of the jury, you see here before you today, innocent-looking young lady. But do not be deceived by her looks. Oh no, for this young woman, known to the whole world as Goldilocks, is the most horrible, awful, and nasty criminal on the face of the planet. She ruthlessly and with wanton disregard for You will hear how to this day that family of bears remains shattered and distraught by this tragedy. Members of the jury, it is your solemn duty to find criminals like Goldilocks and make sure they can never threaten peaceful bears or any other animals again. I ask you to find Goldilocks guilty of breaking and entering so you can lock her up behind bars for the rest of her life.
Well, I didn't understand a word you said, and it was pretty boring, too. Other boy can do a better job. Wombat, go.
Your Honor, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I know all of us have read and heard a great deal about this case. We've read the books, watched the movie, listened to the CD, and perhaps even skipped the comic strip. But today, for the first time, you will hear the true story of Goldilocks. Not the tale of a vicious criminal, but rather the sad tale of an innocent girl accused of a crime that she could not commit. A crime that she could not commit because she is the sweetest, most lovable, most wonderful girl in the whole entire world. And I am sure that after hearing your testimony in this case, that you will have no choice but to declare her not not guilty. I thank you.
Well, that wasn't any better than the first one. Then, when are we going to see some action?
Oh, let me just see here. In about 3 pages, your most honorableness.
Ah, good. Wake me up when it's time. Miss Muffinhead, you may call your first witness.
Your Honor, the people call Mr. Papa Bear to the stand.
Papa Bear to the stand! Where do you want me to go? Right here! Repeat after me. I do by swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and also not tell any fibs, or else we'll get in real big trouble and have no dessert forever and ever.
All right, what he said.
All right.
Give them back. No, I don't want to. But they're mine.
Ooh.
You said I could look at them.
But what is going on?
Your Honor, she took my Pokemon card.
Did not, Your Honor. She said I could.
Did not. You ever, baby?
No more of that, or you shall both have detention after the trial. Please continue, Miss Muffinhead.
Mr. Bear, I know this has been a terrible ordeal for you.
Oh, it has. You wouldn't know all of it. Oh, the horror, the horror!
Objection, Your Honor! The witness is quoting lines from movies.
Sustained. Mr. Bear, you have sworn to tell the truth. The truth? You can't handle the truth!
Objection!
Mr. Bear, I will not warn you again. You've had enough of that joke. Now please continue.
Mr. Bear, I know this will be painful, but could you please relate to us the events that led to that tragic day?
I'll try. It all started like every other day, you see. Happy and, well, peaceful.
Good morning, my happy and peaceful family. How is everyone this bright, cheerful, and peaceful morning?
Good morning, my handsome and happy husband. Everything is as bright and cheery as always in our happy little home.
Good morning, my happy and cheerful father. It's always so good to see you in our peaceful and happy home.
Thank you, Mama Bear. Thank you, Baby Bear. My goodness, what is that delicious smell? Could it be yet another one of Mama Bear's delicious yet nutritious breakfasts?
It certainly is, my sweet little baboo. It's only your favorite breakfast of all time.
Not.
Yes, Daddy. We're having porridge. It's my favorite breakfast, too.
And mine too. Now let's all sit down for a happy, healthy, hearty start to this wonderful, peaceful, average day.
This is not the best porridge I've ever tasted.
You're right, honey. This is the best porridge that I've ever had.
Oh, pshaw, you two are just being silly, but it is rather tasty if I do say so myself.
God, I'm sure glad we're a happy and peaceful family, and nothing horrible is going to happen today to forever change our lives, no matter how much money we might win in a lawsuit.
You said it, pumpkin. Ha ha ha! And well, that was just fine. How it all started, how it all began.
I know we all share your pain, Mr. Bear. We have no further questions for this unfortunate soul.
Mr. Goldilocks, you may cross-examine.
Very well. Thank you. Now, Mr. Bear, is it your testimony that on the morning of March 24th, you and your family sat down for a nice, peaceful breakfast of yummy, delicious porridge?
Well, yes, it's the last peaceful day I've had since then.
Thank you, Papa Bear. You may step down. I have no further questions for you.
Oh!
What are you doing?
Excuse me, Mr. Bailiff? I have to go potty.
Honey, I told you to go before the trial started.
I did, but I really have to go again. Please?
All right, go do your business. Just be quick about it. Continue.
Mr. Woman, am I to understand you have no further questions for this witness?
Yes, Your Honor. For your understand, I have a surprise witness that will prove that Papa Bear is a liar.
You can't call me a liar. I'll sue you, you bastard.
You see your hand?
What does he know?
Ow, bad one, bad one.
Very well. Mr. Wombat, call this witness.
Your Honor, at this time we call to the stand Baby Bear.
Leave out only things which in themselves are not the truth, or which be may misconstrued as the truth, or any proximity thereof. So help yourself.
As if.
She said no.
Now, Miss Bear.
I prefer Ms. Bear. And please don't refer me as a baby. I now use the name Tiffany. That's with 2 eyes.
Yes, well, Miss Tiffany Bear, do you in fact recall the events as stated by your father earlier in the court case, and do you in fact concur with those sentiments?
Huh?
Is what your father said true or not?
No, it's lies, I tell you. It's all lies. It never happened that way.
Interesting.
Order in the court, please.
I'll have a ham and Swiss on rye with a chocolate milkshake.
Oh, you want fries with that?
I prefer onion rings.
Objection, Your Honor. That is the oldest joke in the world, and it's not even that funny.
Oh! Now please continue, Mr. Wombat.
So, Miss Bear, perhaps you could tell us in your own words what really happened that morning?
I'd be happy to. Well, it began like every morning in our house.
Why the heck couldn't you let me sleep a few minutes more?
You have to take out the garbage before the garbage man comes. You've left it out the past few weeks, and the neighbors are starting to complain.
Why can't the kid take the trash out?
Daddy, I have a new dress on. I can't get it icky with yucky trash.
Well, I guess that trash is starting to stink.
That's not the trash. That's your breakfast.
No, not porridge.
Daddy, stop having a cow. All the kids at school think you're some kind of weirdo or something.
But I hate porridge. Why do they have to have porridge anyway?
Because I told you I have a big meeting with a client this morning. And don't forget, you have to take Baby Bear to the mall to buy prom.
Mother! I am not a baby! Please call me
You have to take Tiffany to the mall to buy a prom dress.
But I hate them all.
Too bad, you have to take her. I have to be at the subway by 7 and traffic is just miserable at this hour. Now sit down and eat your porridge.
But I hate porridge. Couldn't we have some bacon or sausage or ham or kielbasa or some steak and some fried eggs or some other like little meats or something?
Daddy, you know I'm a vegetarian. I don't believe in eating animals.
You're a bear. That's what bears do. We eat animals.
Daddy, you're gross.
Anyway, Papa, you know what Dr. Colin said about your cholesterol. Porridge is fat-free and full of fiber for your you-know-what.
Well, I know. You know.
Now sit down and have some porridge.
Ah, mine's too hot. Told you not to cook in that dang microwave.
Oh, mine's stone cold. How many times have I told you to fix that thing? Baby, how's yours?
I can't eat breakfast, Mother. I'll get too fat.
Something.
Mother,
love of Mike, couldn't we have some leftover pizza?
And so, Miss Bear, that's really what happened then?
No, it's lies, I tell you, it's all lies. She's just mad because they wouldn't let her buy that prom dress she wanted.
It was not too short. All the girls are wearing them.
Well, those girls ain't going to no prom.
Order in the court, please. Bailiff, does this have anything to do with the plot?
I don't think so.
All right, well, cut it out, you two. Baby Bear, you may step down.
My name is Tiffany.
All right, Miss Covenant, call your next witness.
Don't I get to cross-examine Baby Bear?
Oh, no, I read that part of the script. It's boring. Move on.
Objection? Your Honor, that is hearsay and not allowed.
What are you doing? You don't get to object.
And why not?
Because you're just the comic relief. You don't get any serious parts.
Who made him king of the world?
What was that? Please call your next witness.
The prosecution calls Chief Detective Inspector Sergeant Zachary Clorox to the stand.
Clorox! Yo! You gotta come to the witness.
Chief Detective something Zachary Clorox. Do you affirm that you are not now, nor have you ever been, some bad liar guy or some other stinky little thing? Till death do us part.
Yeah, sure.
I'll take that as a yes.
Chief Detective Clorox, would you tell us where you are stationed and what your duties are?
Certain. Currently stationed in the 15th precinct, located in the entrenched forest, just north of Magic Castle. I'm in charge of investigating all crimes related to dragons, evil sorcerers, fairy godmothers, talking animals, professional athletes. I know.
Could you tell us where you were the morning of March 24th?
I was returning to the station when I returned to the station after investigating a crime involving a wolf and a small child with goodies. When I came across a resident of 3 bears. At that point, I heard a great commotion.
Heil! Heil! It's the communists! It's the communists! Somebody call 911! Call the Marines! Call the Air Force! Call Oprah!
Calm yourself, madam. I am a policeman person.
Place your heart.
I will do my utmost to protect you and your property. Now what seems to be the problem?
The communists have invaded my house.
Communists.
Well, maybe not the communists. Maybe it was the Wicked Witch of the West, or Imperial Stormtroopers, or Godzilla, or vegans. But somebody's in my house.
Oh, take a chill, Mother. It's not like we have insurance or anything. Besides, I checked, and all my Shopkins are in place.
Oh, Mama, there's a strange blonde girl in our band.
Objection! Your Honor, this is supposed to be a children's show.
Sustained! Mr. Bear, we don't want any articles about us in the newspaper. Please rephrase that last statement.
Oh, Mama, there's someone in our house.
I immediately radioed in for backup and entered the domicile with my weapon at the ready. Observing someone underneath the covers, I quietly, calmly instructed them to come out.
Freeze! This is the police! Don't move! Shoot! Here, Bastion!
Don't shoot! I didn't do it! It's not my fault! Society is to blame! Police brutality! I didn't do it! I want a lawyer! I plead the fifth! I was playing golf!
A large amount of porridge has been taken, chairs and smashed, and 3 beds have been rumbled. Also, a very rare antique clock valued at $25,000 worth.
We don't have an antique clock worth $25,000.
Honey, shoo, what the insurance company doesn't know won't hurt. What I say?
Thank you for your brave and true testimony, Officer Clorox. I know I speak for us all when I say thank you, your witness.
Now, Officer Zachary Clorox, is it not true that on the morning of March 24th, you were in fact sighted at Rapunzel's Hut O' Donuts?
Stop there for a quick bite.
In fact, officer, I have here a sworn statement from Mr. Hubert Filling that on the morning of March 24th, you consumed 13 dozen donuts in the space of less than 30 minutes.
I didn't keep count.
And isn't it true that you were so full of chocolate frosting and little sprinkles and those little coconutty things that you couldn't even button your pants?
Well, it's lies I tell you, it's all lies!
Officer Clorox, isn't it true that you were so full of junk food you don't even really remember what happened that day?
No, she did it, she did it!
No further questions, Your Honor.
Officer Lane, step down. Say, do you have any glazed donuts on you?
No. Not anymore.
Say, Bailey, why don't you go get some barbecue potato chips and Cokes? I'm hungry.
Objection, Your Honor.
On what grounds, Wombat?
I hate barbecue potato chips.
Overruled. Go, bailiff, and get some root beer, but not the gross kind. Say, is the trial over yet?
No, Your Honor.
Well, okay. Don't get so nasty. I was just asking.
Your Honor, the prosecution will call its next witness.
Why do we have to keep having all these witnesses?
Call one of the 3 little pigs. Raise your right hook and swear after me. I do promise to be loyal, faithful, and kind. E-I-E-I-O.
Oi.
I will also take that as a yes.
Would you state your name for the court, please?
I am one of the 3 little pigs.
And which pig are you?
The one who did not get eaten by the wolf.
Very well, Mr. Pig, who did not get eaten by the wolf. Could you tell us of a conversation you had with Miss Goldilocks on the night just before the break-in took place?
Sure. She came into my restaurant about 7 o'clock. I owned a real joint. Anyway, she came in about 7 o'clock on the night of the 23rd.
Say, give me 4 or 5 racks of ribs to go, and make it snappy. I ain't got all night.
Would you like beef or pork ribs?
Which do you recommend?
Well, personally, I prefer beef ribs.
Makes sense. Okay, give me 5 racks of beef ribs, 3 racks of pork ribs, 10 pounds of baked beans, and 5 pounds of coleslaw.
Wow, must be some party you're throwing.
What party? That's my dinner.
You can't eat all that food yourself, you'll explode, especially with all them beans.
I don't participate. I'm a growing girl. Speaking of which, you know of any place around here a girl can get a decent breakfast in the morning?
Well, there's Rapunzel's Hut O' Donuts.
No, I hate donuts. Besides, there's always too many coppers hanging around them donut shops, if you catch my drift. No, what I really likes in the morning is a nice big fat bowl of porridge. You know any place around here that sells some decent porridge?
No, ma'am, no place around here. I'm afraid you'll have to go without your porridge.
Don't sweat it, Porky. I usually get what I want, one way or another. I'll get my porridge all right.
you say? That'll be $86.87 for the ribs.
Gee, Spam Boy, I seems to be a little short on cash. You know what? I'll pay you later. So long, sucker!
Stop! Thief! And then she ran out with my ribs. My brother's ribs, to be exact.
And is the woman who stole your brother's ribs and talked to you about porridge in this courtroom now?
Yes, she is.
Would you point her out for the court?
That's her! It's the defendant! It's Goldilocks! She's the one!
It's lies! I tell you, it's all lies! Why,
Order in the court! Order in the court!
Hey, Melvin, that's my job. You're just quiet.
Oh, sorry, I got a little carried away. What? All right, here you go, Your Honor. Now, I know you're just a jury and you don't like your job, but you can't be doing things like that!
Well, I find him guilty and sentence her to 30 years in hard labor.
What? You can't do that. The defense still has to present the case.
Oh, do you really have to?
Yes!
Fine, but make it quick. RuPaul's Drag Race is on at 4:30.
Your Honor, the defense calls Lester Cantaloupe III to the stand.
Lean to the left, lean to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight, fight, fight! Lean to the left, lean to the right. Stand up, sit down, fight, 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 fight! Down!
Now, Dr. Cantaloupe, is it not true that you are an expert in the FBI crime lab?
Yes, that is entirely correct.
And Dr. Cantaloupe, do you mind telling the jury exactly what it is that you are an expert in?
Oh, I am an expert in testing and analyzing porridge.
Ooh, I see. And doctor, did you in fact test and analyze the porridge found at the site of the crime?
Oh, yes, I did. And I've set up a demonstration to explain my findings.
Well, can you show me?
Well, as you can see here, I have 2 porridge samples taken by the Bear's house by Officer Goldilocks.
Excellent. Please explain this to the jury.
Well, as you can see by this chart, the temperature of the porridge is directly converse to that of enzymes typically produced by bears of middle age when exposed to sudden climactic fluctuations.
Could you explain that a little more clearly for the jury, Dr. Cantaloupe?
No, I couldn't, but I can show you what I discovered.
Please do.
Well, Papa Bear testified that his porridge was perfect, but if you taste this here, you can see why that just couldn't be true.
Look, that's disgusting. It tastes like it's rotten.
Exactly, it's rotten.
Then why did you have me eat it?
You said to do my demonstration. Now, the fact that this porridge is rotten is making me sick right you'll taste Mama's porridge.
Oh, no.
In comes the airplane.
No. That's disgusting. It's worse than the fur.
Exactly. That's because it was too cold when it was served. Otherwise, these gross green bugs, things that smell bad, would have developed.
I think we need a
Wow. This proves that Papa Bear was in fact lying in his testimony. Are you okay?
Objection. Mr. Wombat is trying to get the jury's sympathy by dying.
Hey, Mr. Wombat, stop dying. Call your next witness.
Do I have to?
Yes.
Okay. Your Honor, the defense calls Merwin the Big Bad Wolf to the stand.
In the moon. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Goldilocks! Goldilocks! Woo! Guys are so nice.
State your name for the court.
I am Merwin, the big bad wolf.
And Merwin the Big Bad Wolf, can you tell us why you believe that Goldilocks is innocent of the crime of which she is accused?
Yes, I can.
Well, tell us!
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, I know that Goldilocks is innocent of this crime in which she was accused because she was with me when she was supposed to be committing this horrible crime, which she did not do because she was with me the entire day. And
You mentioned that Goldilocks was with you the entire day?
I just did.
Was Goldilocks with you the entire day or not?
Yes, I was out trying to steal a picnic basket from Little Red Riding. I was going to the library when I seen Goldilocks sitting on the side of the road.
Why, hello, Merwin, my close personal friend. How are you today?
I'm fine, Goldilocks, my close personal friend. I was just going to the library when I seen you sitting here. Would you like to come to the library and spend the entire day with me so you could not be accused of a crime?
Yes, Merwin, my old friend. I would love to spend the entire day with you. Shall we leave to the library now, never going near any house that belongs to some bears?
Certainly, old chap. Let us be on our way at this very moment. Whee! And so we went to the library. And Goldilocks never once left my sight to go commit a crime.
Thank you, Merwin, for your totally honest and believable testimony. Your witness, Miss Nasty, Stinky, Mean, Poopy Muffin Head.
That's not nice.
Mr. Wolf, did you really spend the entire day with Goldilocks? Yes, I did.
And isn't it true that being an animal, you can't read?
Remember who you
Yes, that is true.
Then why would you go to the library?
I had to play Fortnite.
When the police questioned you 4 months ago, why didn't you tell them that?
I thought they were talking about a different Goldilocks.
Isn't it true that you are really secretly in love with Goldilocks? And that's why you're telling these lies to save her from going to jail?
It's lies, I tell you. It's all lies.
Do you love Goldilocks?
Yes, I do.
witness in the call, Your Honor. At this time, the defense would like to call Goldilocks to the stand. Goldilocks to the stand.
This is gonna be a weird fight.
Engine number 9, going down the Chicago line. Should the train jump its track, do you want your money back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Miss Locke. For us in your own words what happened that fateful morning of March 24th.
Yes, I can. See, I was walking along in the woods, minding my own business, when I seen this here cottage. It was like real pretty and all.
Oh, thank you. So, did you walk past the cottage or did you do something else?
Well, okay, so I went into the house.
With the plan.
I knew it wasn't right, but I did it anyway. But it wasn't to steal nothing, I promise you. I had to go to the bathroom. You know, I was all alone in the woods, not a gas station or a 7-Eleven within miles. Not that 7-Eleven lets you use their bathroom anyways. But as I was saying, I rang the bell. Ding dong. I called out. Hello? But no one answered. And then I sees that the door wasn't locked, so I just kind of pushed it open a little bit to see if there was anyone inside, and then it just popped right open. So I thought I'd go in and use the little girl's room real quick, see, and then I'd leave, and no one would be the wiser. Catch my drift? But as soon as I went inside, that's when I saw it. I tell you, if I'd have known what was in there, I would have never went inside that house. I would have just kept going in them woods. You've got to believe me. You just got to. As soon as I went inside, there it was. There it was.
There what was?
It was the porridge.
Miss Locke, do you have a problem with porridge?
Yes. Ever since I was a little girl, my mother always made me eat all my porridge, otherwise I couldn't watch no cartoons or read no comic books. So now, whenever I see porridge, I get this urge, you follow. I've just got to eat it, I've just got to. I ain't got no control, you see. I just have to eat it.
Your Honor, the defense would like to answer this report from a distinguished therapist which states that Goldilocks suffers from parental porridge syndrome and is therefore not responsible for her actions inside the Baron's cottage that day.
Objection, Your Honor. That evidence is totally ridiculous, false, misleading, and unsubstantiated.
So?
So, it shouldn't be allowed.
Oh, don't be such a party pooper. You may continue, little wombat.
Now, Miss Locke, what happened after you consumed the porridge?
Well, after I ate the porridge, I was consumed with just horrible guilt. I felt just awful. So I decided I would wait until the bears got home, and then I could apologize and make full restitution like that. So I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and they still didn't come, and I was starting to get like real sleepy because I had just eaten about like 15 pounds of porridge. sleep on no waterbed like her folks had. And the next thing I knew, there was all this screaming and yelling, and there was this cop on the donut bread who busted me. And that's the whole and complete and honest truth. Cross my heart and stick waffles in my eye.
Miss Locke, what about the chair?
Chair? I didn't know nothing about that chair. First thing I heard about the chair was when I was at the station house and the coppers kept asking me about the chair.
All right, Goldilocks, why'd you smash the chair?
Chair? What chair? I didn't smash no chair. It's lies, I tell you. It's all lies.
So, you never even saw a chair?
No, I'm telling you, I didn't know nothing about no chair, but I didn't do nothing to it. I'm being framed, I tell you, I'm being framed.
Thank you, Miss Goldilocks, for your very honest and believable testimony.
Your witness, this nasty, stinking, mean, poopy, evil muffin lady.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, you're both big goofs. Now continue.
Okay, Goldilocks. You say you never saw the chair?
No, I never set eyes upon it.
We recall Officer Clorox.
Yo, Clorox! No! Come on back! All right. Here it is.
Well, be careful with that. That's my granddad's chair.
I'm doing my job.
Have you seen this chair?
Sure, the bailiff just brought in. Oh
No. Have you seen this chair before today?
yeah, that was the chair found at the scene of the crime.
And in your expert opinion, do you think anyone could have sat at that table, eaten porridge, and not seen this chair?
Oh no, surely not.
Aha! Gotcha now! Goldilocks sat in that chair and destroyed it in a fit of malicious vandalism.
Your Honor, we recall Merwin the Big Bad Wolf to the stand.
Yo, Merwin, my main man, my brother from another species. We need you back here. Yeah, utmost enthusiasm.
Now, Merwin, how long did you say you've known the defendant, Miss Locke?
I've known her for 11 years.
And in all of those 11 years, have you ever once seen Goldilocks sit down?
No, I have not seen her sit down because she cannot sit down because she was injured in the war and therefore cannot sit down.
Aha! Obviously, Goldilocks could not have broken that chair because she cannot sit down.
She's been sitting this whole trial.
I had an operation and now I'm better.
Yes,
Oh,
go down.
okay,
Good. I
okay.
like that.
That makes sense.
We recall Dr. Hill.
Ollie, ollie, oxen free.
Yes, I did. I did them in my laboratory, which has really cool test tubes and chemicals. Ooh, let me give you a.
And what did these tests show?
They show.
Whoa! The deer has a gun! The deer has a gun!
Hey, strawberries, man. We talked about this. Oh yes, they showed that the chair was covered in porridge.
That doesn't prove anything.
Just two.
Papa Bear to the stand.
Yo, Red Rover, send Papa Bear right over.
Papa Bear, is it not true that you ate porridge for breakfast in that chair every morning?
No way, I never did. No way, Jose.
Let me rephrase this a little more clearly. Do you realize that if you are telling me a lie, you could go to jail?
Oh,
well, in that case, I did eat porridge in that chair from time to time.
That sounds better. Thanks, Papa.
No problem.
Papa Bear, did you eat porridge in that chair the morning of the break-in?
No, I did not, because the porridge was too hot. I wanted some bacon, or sausage, or ham, or kielbasa,
Hey! Why doesn't the whole audience come on stage? Sit down. Don't do that. Court regulations don't allow any audience people to go on stage. I'm sorry.
Baby Bear.
Bonnie!
Is that chair broken when your family? Daddy, do I get to buy that dress?
No, it's too short.
Then I don't remember.
You're grounded as soon as we get home.
Daddy!
That doesn't prove anything.
Does too.
Does not.
Does too.
Does not.
Baby.
Cheater!
At this time, the court calls the little pig who was not eaten by the big bad wolf to the stand.
Oh shoot, I forgot this is gonna... Ow! Ow!
Now, Miss Pig, is it indeed your testimony before this courtroom that you in fact operate a rib joint?
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct.
Good. I'd like a rack of ribs and some slaw.
Objection!
Oh, well, you two are no fun. All right, is Goldilocks guilty or not?
Not guilty!
Well, you two can't agree on anything. Oh, I've just thought of something.
P! Oh yes, one P.
Yes! And also, there's still one witness that the court hasn't heard from. And I believe this witness may hold the key to the entire trial.
Who is it, Your Honor?
Who's what?
Who's the witness?
Oh, yes. At this time, the court calls Mama Bear to the stand.
Mama Bear! Come on down! All right, I got another one. R-O-W-D-I-E. That's the way that we spell rowdy. Rowdy! Let's get rowdy! Woo!
Miss Mack, the court has yet to hear your testimony as to what happened on the fateful morning of the break-in. Would you please tell us all what happened on the morning of March 24th?
If you could so kindly take this, well, we were coming home as usual.
Honey, you should have seen this dress your daughter wanted to buy. It looked more like a scarf than a dress.
Mother, all the girls are wearing those dresses to prom. I'll look like a mutant if I don't get that dress.
And besides, it was $200. $200 for something smaller than my hanky.
If I don't get that dress, I'm gonna shave off all my hair and lock myself in my room.
Oh, both of you stop it. I had a hard day at work and I just wanted to come home and have a nice meal with my family. Now, honey, what are we having?
Well, how should I know?
You were supposed to cook dinner. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, I didn't forget.
Then what are we having?
Pop-Tarts.
Forget it. Both of you stay here. I'm getting my purse. We're going out.
said, and then Goldilocks was sitting in our bed, so I ran out yelling for the police, and that's the whole honest truth.
But what about the chair?
The chair? Yes, the chair, the one that was found broken.
What happened to the chair?
Well, you see here, it's lies, I tell you, it's all lies. I did it, I smashed the chair.
What?
I always hated that chair. It was ugly and ripped and clashed with the wallpaper. So when I went inside and saw Goldilocks was asleep in our bed, I knew that I could smash the chair and frame her for it. So I went inside and kicked it up with a couple karate chops and smashed up the chair, then ran out yelling for the police. And that's the whole honest truth. I didn't mean to hurt nobody. I just really hated that chair. I've been a bad bear. Woo!
All right, let's do it.
All right, but just one more.
All right, let's do it.
On the one hand, there's Goldilocks, who did eat the porridge that didn't belong to her.
I mean, yeah.
And then, on the other hand, there's Mama Bear, who did smash the chair. And then, on the other hand, there's Papa Bear, who wouldn't cook dinner and wouldn't listen to his wife about the ugly chair.
That's not a crime.
And then, on the other hand, there's Baby Tiffany Bear, who is a brat. And then, on the other hand, we have all these witnesses who are all kind of goofy. And then, on the other hand, there are the two lawyers, who are both very annoying.
No, you!
So, it is left to me, the judge, to decide what to do in this case. And so, by the power invested in me, I hereby declare everybody guilty and sentence you all to 50 years in the Who's Gown. I can't.
No!
Oh! Well, in that case, how about we all go over to Pig's place and get some lunch?
Oh, wait until they have porridge there.
No.
What? I'm game.
Hey, stop for John.
I
better fill in That was ridiculous. Biggest waste of
Well, kiddos, looks like I beat the rap on this one. But let this be a lesson to you. Don't you go sneaking around into bears' houses and eating strange porridge. You could get into lots of trouble. Take it from me. Now, I have to be off to lunch.
Thank you.